Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I don't normally talk about wrestling and whatnot, although I am a big fan of wrestling. I grew up in the Attitude Era. I was born during the Attitude Era, or the start of the Attitude Era. Now, with AEW, I see TKO. I see TKO within a couple of years or a few. Owning the entire sports entertainment stuff. And I do see TKO and WWE bringing back WCW and ECW. Because there's a lot of talent. And a lot of these talents have to get their own they have to get their own thing. And I see TKO not only owning and having the independent circuit under their belt, but New Japan, the stuff around the world, they're gonna own all of it by like middle of 2035. Maybe. Give or take. 2040. They're gonna own the whole sports entertainment side of things. I'm talking boxing. I'm talking boxing. They already own WWE, AAA, and with the partnership of TNA and WWE, I think TNA and WWE, I think that's gonna get in. That's gonna be their own thing. I think AAA is owned or just got bought out by WWE, and that's why The Undertaker is the head guy and of AAA, was running AAA, and Rey Mysterio is the general manager, is the general manager of AAA, and Rey Mysterio, Dirty Dominic Mysterio is the AAA champion, world champion, heavyweight champion, or whatever the title is. WWE has a lot of different brands. They have Evolve, they have NXT, they have I think they have NXT Level Up, they have Legends, Future Greats and Future Greats, or whatever, LFT or LFG thing that they're doing. Plus they have SmackDown, Raw, the Speed brand, and AAA, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure AAA is owned by WWE. But I guarantee you it's not that far off that we get WCW back WWE and TKO bring back WCW and ECW for like the third time, and that's just gonna be their like thing, and then they're gonna buy WWE is gonna the WWE is going to make a shit ton of more money, and they're going to buy TNA and have TNA and Impact be a part of the brand of WWE, and then they're going to do the same thing with Ring of Honor. AW the what is it, the AWA or whatever it's called, the one with the one that has that gave rise to like that brand that has that gave us Iron the Giant, Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, all those guys, and more. And that's not all. They're going beyond. I think within a few years, because TKO does own WWE and UFC, I believe. I honestly think we're going to see TKO be the Walt Disney of professional wrestling and fighting or sports entertainment. They're going to own it all. Boxing. It's going to be one massive thing. It's going to be a massive freaking organization. It's going to be a massive brand. Multiple brands under one roof and one umbrella. And that roof and umbrella is going to be TKO. That's how I see it. That's my opinion. You can disagree with me if you want, but I'm just saying that's how I see it. AEW is not going to stand a chance with all these mergers and whatnot. They're going to fold under the pressure of TKO and all these merged things, all these wrestling promotions eventually folding and being bought out by WWE and TKO/TKO, because there's not gonna be anything left. We are reliving the fall of the. We're literally reliving we are literally reliving 2000 again, just in the 2020s. It's just instead of Vince McMahon buying the territories and pushing the territory days out, we're seeing the same exact thing with the independent scene and TKO. TKO is literally doing the same exact thing WWE / TKO is doing the same exact thing that Vince McMahon did back in the 90s and 2000s. Hate to say it, but that's how I see it. Because think about it. Before going to California, right? I saw something about TNA is looking to sell, or is up for a buyout. Think what and honestly, I think that had to do with their partnership with the WWE, and with the partnership of WWE and TNA, I think that partnership was supposed to be for WWE to ruin TNA so they can buy TNA. And I think that's what they're doing. They're going to partner up with Ring of Honor and all these other wrestling promotions, even the very, 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 very small ones. They're gonna partner up with them, and they're going to buy. They're probably gonna buy all these very small wrestling promotions and incorporate those wrestling promotions into their WWE brands, and have multiple WWE brands and circuits, so that way WWE is still technically the talk of the world and the town, and eventually the whole entire universe. Hell, they're technically, it's still a family run company, just Triple H is running the whole show. DX is, you have Shawn Michaels running NXT, you have Road Dogg running SmackDown, you have Triple H running Raw. What's next? You have the Undertaker running AAA. What are you gonna do? Bring back WCW and have Kane run freaking WCW? Freaking have bring back ECW and have freaking Rob Van Dam run ECW? Actually, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, that's what I think is happening. I think WWE is going to buy TNA and Impact all at once, merge those into the WWE brand, buy out Ring of Honor, have that be merged in with the brand, and literally you have a swarm of bunch of talent, more talent than you ever will or have had, and then AWA, All Elite, well, Atlanta, Georgia, whatever it's called, gonna buy that company out. Gonna probably buy out New Japan and whatever other wrestling promotions is around the world. They're gonna buy those out, and then you're gonna be left with a very, very, very small independent circuit. They're gonna buy those out, and then Tony Khan. You only have Tony Khan, and he's gonna be bought out. AEW is gonna be bought out before the whole TKO brand or company buys out AEW or buys out. They're literally doing the same exact thing. It's just gonna be all refolded into one company, one brand, and that company is going to be TKO. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks. Catch you guys on the flip side. I'm a Footloose onto the next video.